Could you start by outlining concerns, if any, that Nigeria should have given the ongoing tariff exchanges by US and China?
All right, thank you very much. I think the concern are many, but maybe I should touch on a few that go straight to the subject matter. I'm sure we all know that the non-oil exports from Nigeria, particularly to China and the US, is growing as we speak. In fact, from statistics, we have non-oil exports that rose from Nigeria from 1.17 billion in 2016 to 3.16 billion in 2018, and dropped slightly, and went to again in 2023 to 4.5 billion dollars, and which also had a 6.3 decline from the previous 4.8 billion in 2022, which was the previous year. Now, to this particular year, we have seen from the Nigerian Export Promotion Council that the non-oil exports from Nigeria has grown higher than expected. But what the trade war would bring on the table now is that there will be a kind of dwindling from that kind of export orientation of non-oil particularly. And looking from the fact that, Nigeria has a lot of dependence on oil sector exports. What we'll see is that raw material inputs, which are majorly the exports that are coming from Nigeria to all of these other grown countries, whether it is China or US or Canada, will begin to dwindle. Why is it so? It is because their own exports, their own productivity, their own manufacture is also dwindling. Therefore, our exports from this side, which provides inputs to their economies, will also begin to dwindle. Number two is that we hope and pray that that retaliation does not escalate to many other value chains beyond the current value chain of steel and aluminum. And if that happens, again, there will be some kind of crash. Number three is that the harsh implications on SMEs and the services sector. I'm sure you know that the banks are the hosts of trade finance, all of the export trade. Now, it will also affect them because they are the ones, holding the funds. They are the ones hosting the funds as well. The transport sector, the logistics sector are also going to have some shock. Now, other impacts is also, has to do with monetary policy, in the sense that our exports brings in a lot of, if you like, foreign currency. So, and Nigeria has been battling with foreign currency for a long time now. And you can see the dollar-naira parity and how it is struggling, the country has been struggling to get all of these, checks. But if there are no exports, the value of the dollar that will be coming in will begin to dwindle again. And that will bring some shock on that particular monetary side. One other challenge I must talk about here is that, with what is happening, both parties, from other parties as well, beyond China, US, and then moving to Canada and others. Why? Because they are going to start looking for market spaces where they can also, in this case now, in this case, extend their, export markets. And if that happens, we will also have some kind of shocks within that line of, thinking. These are some of the things that will be happening. And this should show concern for Nigeria. Thank you.